I've lived in public housing since 2004, but the community I live in was one of the first public housing communities in Richmond. And you can see the generations of families that have just been stuck there. I've worked in Richmond improving the economic and healthy conditions in Richmond, more so by a lot of civic engagement. I really think that's at the root of inclusion. You know, if we really do not have the people that are most directly impacted in the policy process, then we continue to repeat, trying to find solutions. We started an organization called Reframe, which is Residents of Public Housing in Richmond Against Mass Eviction. And it grew out of the city attempting to redevelop that community, as all urban areas across the country have done. So we tried to support the tenant organizations in those communities. One example of positive impact, I think, has been maybe 3.5, 4 years in the making. I was told about an anti-poverty commission that was going to be created in 2009. So we worked from 2011 and rendered a report in 2013. And in that report, we thought that the city should directly address how we build wealth. And we didn't want to keep using the term poverty. So we intentionally changed it to how we build wealth in the community, because wealth connotes the ability to determine, where the resources go, how they go. So they were receptive to that, and we created a community wealth building office that has grown nationally. I mean, we even had Sasha Abramsky from The Nation's magazine to come and interview me and some other people, talk about how do we really take the capital of the Confederacy, and move it into dealing with how do you build wealth in a neighborhood or in a city, really, that has had intentional policy for separation and segregation and all that kind of stuff. So they fast-tracked it, and I think it's a very good beginning.